Our next comedian is supply chain management and professional by day finds a professional by day finds a work-life balance by doing comedy in the evenings on weekends. Born in Pakistan, but now calls Los Angeles home. Please welcome Faisal Shafi.
Hi everyone. The name is Faisal, and I'm from Pakistan. Yeah. This is not just an intro. This is also a disclaimer that English is not my first language. So anything you guys cannot understand, meet me after the show, and I will give you the transcript of it. So. This accent is very natural and real. I'm not making it up like a fancy British or French accent to get girls. With this accent, that does not work. And I do get attention from women, but not the way I want. Like if I'm at a party, they do not ask me, hey, would you like to come back to my place? No, our conversation goes like, hey, how does it feel like working for 7-Eleven? Or, how does Uber really pay? Actually one time, one woman did ask me, would you like to come back to my place? But then she also added that I need some help setting up my printer. So, it's so bad because before moving to America, back home, I used to watch American movies and TV shows. And they show in there that getting a girl in America is a piece of cake. Like you go into a bar, sit in a quiet corner, and a girl would just walk up to you. You start conversation. Next thing you know, you are in bed together. And that never worked with me, actually. Like if I sit in a bar long enough, a girl did walk up to me and saying that, hey, do you mind helping me putting up the chairs for closing? And my Pakistani neighbors, family friend, they are trying to set me up with their cousins, daughter, nieces, like an arranged marriage. And I was like, if I had to do that, I could just stay back home and did what my mother wanted me to do, marry my cousin. So I changed my strategy. I switched to dating apps, and I was on Tinder. Said what? I was on Tinder, and I swipe right every white blonde chick. I did it for 6 months and never got a match. One day even I got a pop-up from Tinder that, hey man, can't you take a hint? And then I think I'm doing something wrong. They say love is blind, so I should not go by the looks. And I think I'm using the app wrong. So I think I should be using the app like a blind person, right? So I started I closed my eyes and I just started swiping everything right, whatever was coming. And guess what? It worked. I got a hookup. It's a 75-year-old man who lives in New Zealand, which is fine with me, but being desperate, being in a relationship, I'm like, what the heck, let's just start a gay relationship, but I'm not into long distance. So. I did long distance once. The thing is, I live in Redondo, and I love her and all, but who wants to drive to Culver City? So, remember those, there is some young crowd, but it's a mixed crowd, but you must remember those antenna TV days when the TV comes with the ads. And it depends on what time you are watching the TV. The ads get weirder and weirder. Like if you are watching the TV at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the night, there used to be an ad which got my attention. It says something like, hey you. Yes, you. Feeling lonely? Call 1-800 da-da-da. And, I called one night. And I asked them, hey, so what's the deal? And she said that, babe, we will do everything what your girlfriend and wife would not do. And I was like, I think she was talking about sex. But I said, okay, so, yeah, I said, you're gonna leave the toilet seat up. I said, you're gonna show me some respect. And you are gonna let me choose the movie on Netflix on the movie night, and you can keep your blowjob with you. That was my time. Thank you guys. You are a lovely audience. Thank you very much.
No one will say your name wrong again. Faisal Shafi, give him a nice round of applause. Also, long story short, I would now try it again. Just go sit in the corner and see what happens. Sit in the corner of the bar. We'll see what happens.